Well, amidst the din of the drums here at the CCI, we are seeing an absorbing, an exhilarating contest between Bengaluru and Delhi. 2 ties done, one for Bengaluru, the other for Delhi. Who wins this one is anybody's guess. After the women's doubles, it's now time for the men's doubles, where we will have Kenta, Miyoshi and Leander, Lazaro for the Dilli Dillwales up against Marcello, Jardim, the 51-year-old youngster, partnering Mauro, Garcia for the Bengaluru Jawans. 2 Jawans alongside me in the commentary box. Gordon Watson and Pankaj Athavale. My name is Manish Batavia. Well, I think Jeanette will join us for the second tie of tonight, which we'll see Mumbai and Chennai in action. So good to see young kids here turning up on this Tuesday evening. It's a party. Gaurav Natekar, the man that envisioned this league and made it happen. He's worked so hard over the last couple of years to realize his dream of making the World Pickleball League happen. The founder, him and his wife, Aarti Ponnappa Natekar as well. So all credit to the both of them and their teams for making this happen. We are well into
Delhi, are you
the
ready?
tournament. Day 5 it is. We've seen an exhilarating last 4 days.
All right, best of
and
luck.
it just gets
Time in.
better and better
0-0-2.
with every match, every tie, every point.
So we have the Spanish Armada from Bengaluru Jawans taking on the Asian Giants from Dilli Dillwale. There it is. That's what happens, Gordon, when you win. It's a habit that you've got to inculcate.
What a start from the Filipino
0-0-1.
sensation, Leander Lazaro. That cross-court smash.
Second server.
That's called a commentator's curse. But this is going to be a very important match for
0-0-2.
Lazaro and Miyoshi. Both of them know that the Spanish duo of Jardim and Garcia are extremely dangerous. Now, as we normally see, Garcia is the one who pulls the trigger. Jardim just continues to support him. Your dink rally here, you were wishing for it.
I was expecting to see it in the women's doubles match, but the men showing a bit of patience here, waiting for that ball. Who's going to pull the trigger?
Well, the dink rally is also, I suppose, a think rally, which makes you think. It makes you think about when you're going to pull the trigger, and that's how it all ended.
That's a really clever point, Manish. It is a think rally because dink rallies are
1-0-2.
really a strategic opportunity to move your opponents around.
And as usual, Gordon, men always think.
Side out.
They have a lot of patience.
0-1-1.
Marcello Jardim to bring it in. He's a former world number 3 in Padel, and in Spain, he's like a god.
It looks like one, though.
Well, they do need some divine intervention, don't they? The Bengaluru Jawans, after losing that women's doubles in a manner that they wouldn't have expected. Terrific comeback from the Delhi girls as well. Now it's up to the boys to keep it going. One of these 2 teams will go into the lead in this tie. It's 1 apiece after the first 2 matches, as you can see
1-1-1.
on the scorecard. Time ticking as well. Remember, these are time-bound contests, only 15 minutes.
And as they say, the ball is in the other court. That's what the rally happens. And what's happening is both the teams are trying to invite the
2-1-1.
other team to make a mistake in this rally. But just the beginning of the third match in this tie. Beautiful evening now. Oh, Garcia trying to pull the trigger a bit too early. The sun's
Second
going down
server.
now. It's getting a bit more pleasant.
2-1-2.
Not as sultry as it was an hour back.
Garcia, he's an exciting 17-year-old from Spain. He's one of Europe's most incredible talents. He's highly
3-1-2.
he's number 1 in Spain. He's highly rated in Europe, and he's here at the World Pickleball League in Mumbai.
Oh, Garcia's taking the initiative. Cute angles. Too much there. But Manish, the best part here is that we have Jardim at one end, Miyoshi at the other end, 2 seniors, along with youngsters. That's what pickleball is all about. Everybody can play this sport.
The 29-year-old Kenta Miyoshi from Japan, partnering Leander Lazaro, the 31-year-old from the Philippines.
Second server.
What an incredible shot. The reaction from Marcello, and then the backspin, bringing that
1-3-2.
ball back into the net, made it impossible to return.
That was sheer trickery from him. Once again,
Side out.
Garcia ducks and lets the ball pass him. So suddenly Bengaluru
3-1-1.
Jawans have found their mojo in this men's doubles.
poach from Jardim. Great get from Garcia. What an incredible rally, and that just ignites this stadium.
That looked like an action sequence in a Bond movie.
Look at that. Look at the
3-1-2.
switching from Garcia and Jardim. That was very interesting, something like what we see in beach volleyball.
Brilliant defense from Garcia. Those were big smashes from Miyoshi, and Garcia just got them
4-1-2.
all back.
Gordon, normally a smash is a very, very potent weapon in racket sports, but in pickleball, it has to be used
Side
very,
out.
very thoughtfully.
It isn't a sure shot point because it's not so much about power. The
1-4-1.
ball doesn't really travel at the same speed since it's a perforated ball. You've got to hit it optimally, but hit it in the right direction. That's what it's all about.
Hitting those spots is what pickleball is all about. Getting that ball in the right spot to make it really difficult for your opponent.
This rally is like a WhatsApp message being forwarded one group to another, one group to another. You make a mistake. You make a mistake. We are waiting. How long, Manish and Gordon?
Who's going to pull the trigger?
Bengaluru shouldn't, because I suppose Delhi will. Bengaluru got to be patient. It's a test of nerves. Who goes for it? No.
Like a time bomb.
Both teams being very chivalrous there. Now there it comes. There it is. Kenta Miyoshi gets that overhead smash right. That is sensational from the Dilli Dillwalas. Wow, that is deadly from Dilli.
That
2-4-1.
is classic pickleball right there, right here at the World Pickleball League.
That was balle balle from Delhi. And another balle balle. They need to come closer. What they did in match number 2 is exactly what Dilli Dillwale need to do in
3-4-1.
this match. Stay as close to the score of Bengaluru Jawans. Keep on playing, keep on fighting, and you will get an opportunity. Soft hands from all 4 players. Gordon are very good at this. Just the pole game in
Second
between.
server.
Both teams showing great patience with their
3-4-2.
dinking. This is turning into a real arm wrestle. It's 4-3 with 8 minutes 35 to go.
That was a good recovery by Lazaro, but what Jardim did was he hit that exactly
4-3-1.
between the players. Look at that. Now, Lazaro was quick to recover. Fantastic.
Point.
What a match. 8 minutes left in this match. Only 8 points have been scored in the last 7 minutes. Unbelievable
5-3-1.
action.
A 2-point lead for Bengaluru.
Bengaluru Jawans would be slightly worried about this Delhi
Second server.
resurgence.
5-3-2.
Just when it looks like one team's going to get on top, the other surges.
Side out.
Bengaluru Jawans under pressure now. Dilli Dillwale have got back the serve. Mind you, in pickleball, you can
3-5-1.
win your point only on the serve. In doubles, each gets a serve. It's gone out.
Point.
5-3 the score. We are inching closer to that halfway mark where both these
4-5-1.
teams will get a 1-minute breather to think, to recalibrate. This is most certainly the last point before Mark Taylor calls for pause. That landed inside.
Point.
That is magic from
And stop
Miyoshi.
the clock.
Mamma mia,
We've got
Miyoshi.
1
Well
minute
done.
changeover generally.
It is
Score
5 apiece as
5-5-1,
we head
Kenta
into
serving.
a 1-minute breather. All of us need one. Back in just a bit. Welcome back. It's 5 apiece here in the third tie. This is the men's doubles. Take a look at that last point. This is how Miyoshi ended it. Where did he come up with that shot? He threaded the needle. It's like knife through butter, wasn't it?
Oh, Manish, you cannot get any closer than this. This is the third match. It's
Kenta
one game, one
serving
match
5.
apiece, and it's
5-5,
5-all. This
1.
is tense.
Bengaluru Jawans going through the exact emotions that they were going through last evening against Pune United. They
Right.
can't afford, and their owners
Players
know that.
ready.
But Kenta Miyoshi,
Time
he
in.
is the man.
Score is 5-5-1.
He is the Asian champion, and he can be dangerous. So the second half of the match, like a post-interval
server.
movie now, it's 5-all. This is a very, very interesting encounter.
5-5-2.
The mental fortitude of all the players on court is going to come into play in this match as well. Not only do they
Point.
need to navigate this match, this will give the team that wins
6-5-2.
huge momentum into the next two matches.
But Gordon, the pair of Garcia and Jardim have been relentless throughout the last 4 days. That means they haven't tried the pickle play with them. Can Bengaluru's coach Oliver think of this? Because Jardim is constantly giving away those points through those unforced errors. Dilli supporters, they
7-5-2.
are increasing the decibel levels of celebration. Look at the very interesting serve. You lob it, make it very difficult for your opponent, not a flat serve.
Point.
And this soft game from Delhi is really getting the rhythm of Bengaluru
8-5-2.
really upset.
Once again, Lazaro with that very, very typical lobbed serve makes it very difficult for Garcia to return. And then they set up the point. Very interesting situation right now as Dilli have got a 3-point lead. Garcia eager to pull the trigger.
Nice counter from Lazaro. And again, but
Side out.
Miyoshi unable to counter that one.
Just lost his shape there, Miyoshi, with that backhand volley.
5-8-1.
I think the momentum that Dilli acquired
Second
at the end of that
server.
first half is what is helping them now, because Bengaluru
5-8-2.
were left with a lot of question marks in their head, and they find themselves in a bit of a cobweb that they've got to find a way out of.
And the young pair of Alexa Schull and Lauren Mercado also helped them with that win in the last match. That's making it very interesting. And Dilli, oh, Garcia, look at him. He was quick to pounce on
Point.
that.
What a great Ernie from Garcia. He read that perfectly off the paddle.
So Gordon and
6-8-2.
Ernie is when you play the shot, but you cannot land onto the kitchen area. You jump over it and go on the other side.
That's correct. It's an acrobatic, athletic shot, and it really takes time away from your opponents.
Remember, you can't step into the kitchen after hitting the ball, not before, not to hit the ball, not before. You can't step into it
Side
if
out.
the ball lands, and after the ball lands in the kitchen area of your side
8-6-1.
is when you can enter that red area, which is the kitchen that you can see on either sides of the net. 8-6 the score.
Point.
Well left by Lazaro. The speed up straight at the body of Garcia, and he got that loose
9-6-1.
response from him.
Dilli Dillwale need to keep the pressure. They need to keep this difference through the next 4 minutes. They
Second
can't
server.
afford any unforced errors, because the moment Bengaluru Jawans inch back, they will snatch away
9-6-2.
the match from you.
It's 4 minutes remaining, and it's a 3-point lead. This match could still go anyway.
Point.
Jardim was unsure whether to let it go or to get the reflex quick back in. And in doing so, he lost very valuable
10-6-2.
microseconds, and he ended up kind of hitting a half stroke.
And we just saw a shot there of Lakoko, the coach from Delhi. She looks a little bit nervous, but quietly
Garcia, and
Point.
again Jardim. In fact, in the last 7 or 8 minutes, Jardim has actually given away 5 or 7 points away because of unforced errors. And with 3.5 minutes left, this is a very strong position for Dilli Dillwale.
A 5-point gap. Can they protect it, or will the Bengaluru Jawans come up with another twist in the tail? That's more like it. That's what you want to see more of.
Kenta Miyoshi is asking whether it was out or not. Oh, that was very
Stop the
close,
clock.
Manish.
Wasn't.
Got a pickle play being played.
Oh,
by
we've got a
Bengaluru.
pickle play, gentlemen. We've got Jack Foster, Captain America, coming on.
Yes, and I was talking about it because Jardim was not really
Right.
in his groove throughout this match. So Jack Foster comes in for him. Will this pickle play?
Time
So the
back
pickle
in.
play is an
Score
innovation
is 6,
where you
11-1.
can substitute a player for only 5 consecutive rallies.
Well, this is Oliver Strecker, the coach of the Bengaluru Jawans, going all in, saying, I'm going to send in
Second
my most
server.
potent weapon. Jack Foster won that first match 27-10, as you can see on that scorecard on your screen. He's come in, and the next
6-11-2.
5 rallies can really change things. Delhi beware. Jack Foster, who can well be called Jack Faster, is here on court.
And in fact, oh, right, the body bag.
Side out.
Kenta Miyoshi welcomes Jack Foster with that.
And the only way, I suppose, to stop Jack Foster is to not allow him pace.
11-6-1.
Mix it up, because he likes pace on the ball, like that. Slow it down as much as you can. Yeah, make him hit the ball harder. Look, that's where
Yes.
he becomes half the player he is if you don't give him pace on the ball.
And you're right, Manish,
12-6-1.
you observed that whippy kind of follow through every time Jack Foster tries to play any kind of a shot. Ah, Lazaro intervening
Second server.
a bit too. I think Dilli Dillwale are getting a bit too excited now with the thing that just under 2 minutes are
12-6-2.
left now. They are heading towards victory, towards the finish line, but they have to still pass the checkered flag.
This is the last point of the pickle play. It hasn't really worked for Bengaluru.
Delhi have taken a leaf out of Pune's book. Pune won that contest last night, 3-2 it was. The
Side
fifth and
out.
final was a decider,
clock.
which they won. And Janila Deshmukh was
End of
pleased as
pickle
punch.
play for Bengaluru.
I know you had a good chat with her later in the broadcast, and the Bengaluru
Time back
Jawans
in.
fans
Score is 6-12-1.
very, very tense. The pickle play is over, so Arden comes back. Deep return.
Point.
Kenta Miyoshi wanted to get out of the way, but the shot was too fast for him.
That was a stinging response from Jardim.
7-12-1.
Is it over for Bengaluru Jawans, or unnecessary things out there? When
Second
you're
serve
behind
up.
by 5 points and just a minute left, play safe,
7-12-2.
Garcia.
A second serve here. They need points on this second serve because there's
Side
only
out.
57 seconds to go. That could be the match for Delhi. What an important
12-7-1.
match this is.
Well, Jardim's experience has not worked at all, because Delhi have come in with a certain zest, a certain zeal to help
Second
their team
serve up.
take a lead. I think in the last 2 matches, what they've done is they've made
12-7-2.
the Jawans forget about what Jack Foster did. It's been completely wiped out.
Exactly. Dying
Side
moments
out.
of this particular match, but Dilli Dillwale are far ahead. They've got a very
7-12-1.
good lead of 5 points, and that should stay for the next 20 seconds.
That's a cheap point, so they close it to
8-12-1.
4, but there's only 10 seconds left.
Point.
Doesn't matter, just play on, just continue the rally, finish off those 7 seconds.
9-12-1.
And they've closed it to 3.
Game
There
over.
goes the drum, balle balle for Dilli Dillwale. What a match, what a victory. Bengaluru Jawans facing exactly what they had last night, but Dilli Dillwale, heart of gold. And Bengaluru Jawans under a lot of pressure. So Dilli Dillwale go 2-1 up. Gordon, what a match this has turned out to be. But that was the score. 3 points was the difference between the two teams. Men's doubles rubber goes to Dilli Dillwale. We'll be back after a short break. A couple of exciting matches still to come.